Welcome back to MailCall Monday, everybody. Get pumped, get excited. We got some CGC books that we ordered that are in now. We've got a couple of whatnot wins that I'm excited to get into. But you know what? I just realized I now understand why Teslas are so expensive. Buckle up. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I now understand why Teslas are so expensive. It's because they charge so much. Let's get everybody filtering into the chat tonight. We'll dig into these packages very shortly. But man, oh man, did Monday hit everybody like a dump truck. Not just me, all my friends, pretty much everybody that I've talked to today said Monday was a flat out, straight up crazy Monday, and it just did a double whammy on everybody. I don't know, is it a full moon? What's going on? I don't know. How was everybody else feeling today? It is nuts. We're going to get into these packages here in just a little bit, but let's say hi to everybody in the chat tonight because it is Mail Call Monday. I'm excited. Let's get some good energy going, right? Let's get pumped. Let's get amped. Say hi to Stoutman. Stoutman, he's first. What's up, Andy, my man? Congratulations, Stoutman, on winning one of the Slabaganza giveaway packages, though your package did go out today, this morning, actually, if I remember correctly. Very cool. 7 of those 8 packages have shipped out. All 8 of them have been claimed. The last one, just working on some international paperwork to ship it to Canada because, yeah, international shipping rules have changed. Shipping anything has changed a little bit more difficult. So there's a little bit more figure out on the paperwork. But hey-oh, says Paul Dunn. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. What is this? Big Chungus in the house tonight. We have a Big Chungus sighting. And boy, that's a special treat right there. In fact, we should start making it something special whenever Big Chungus makes an appearance. We should probably do a giveaway starting next week. We might work on that. That'd be quite hilarious. That's pretty funny. Why are spiders so smart? He says. They can find everything on the web. Not only the web, but their web. Good stuff, man. Damn it, Chungus. Mishu Seaman says, absolutely. And I even busted out some sanitizer for that one. Can Chungus 3D print he meant 3D print a face palm? Absolutely. He could probably get that done. That'd be really cool. If not, order one off of Etsy. That'd be fun to have. House of L Comics. Don Davis, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hopefully your Monday's not going much like everybody else's Monday. We'll see. Let's talk about this. Waiting on Comic Man Andy to get his package ready. Now we know what it must be like from Miss Comic Man Andy. Yeah, it's the suspense. You got to deliver the suspense. It makes it all that much better, right? Holy moly, Paul Dunn. Good to see you, brother. He is on. Zuni, some fist bump action for you on a Mail Call Monday. Thanks for being here. Terrible, he says. Absolutely. How was Slabaganza? Slabaganza giveaway was the largest turnout live down here in the Comic Dojo for a giveaway. So I definitely think I want to do something like that for the 2,000 subscriber. Like, I'm calling it right now. We're going to put together a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be another Slabaganza. Why not carry along that Slabaganza giveaway deal? Was that not a ton of fun? And if you work on putting it together over time, maybe we can get a big boy book, like one big boy book, and then maybe like 3 or 4 slab packages. I don't know, something like that. I think I'd be really excited to maybe find some like spec on something now, and then 3 years from now when I hit 2,000 subscribers, it's a big boy book, something like that. I digress. Either way, I think the Slabaganza hashtag is something that's going to stick and it's going to stay. So going forward, we should probably plan on doing a Slabaganza giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. I think that'd be a ton of fun. Mishu Seaman, $99.99 dump truck of coins. This is true. That's a big dump truck full of coins. Big Chungus, yes, with a face palm. Comic Noob 5150's in the house. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. Come on, Mama. What's up, Comic fam? Thanks for being here. Come on, Mama. Your package is also in the mail. You should be receiving that very soon. In fact, some of those comic books get to you like lightning quick. Like priority 2-day mail seems to be like a day and a half, and bam, it's on your porch. I can't wait to hear what you think about ENIAC. That's going to be a pretty good read. And Zuni's going to read that too. So we're here. We're hanging out. It's Mail Call Monday. What do you guys think? How did Monday go for you? It was nuts. And while we're sitting here talking about this, if this is your first time watching the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and come join this journey. And let's make that push to 2,000 subscribers for another Slab-A-Ganza giveaway. That went really well, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Share it in the chat. What did you guys think of Slab-A-Ganza giveaway? I mean, I might organize it a little bit differently or a little bit better for the next one. But in the end, we had a ton of fun. I might schedule some more guests to see what happens there. But those 8 packages, they packaged up pretty easily the next day, and I was done in record time, actually, for making up those packages. I guess I'm getting pretty good at packaging. Either way, let's get into something here real quick. Like I said, we've got 2 Whatnot wins. Comics for Cheap we won some books from, and Uncle Scuffy Pooh McScuffface sent us a package as well from a Whatnot auction, and we ordered some CGC slabs. So we're going to get into this in just a second. Yes, I love getting Annie's package. Sorry, couldn't resist the innuendo. That's also what she said. And I overheard it right there. Yep. Hope I can make it next time. Paul Dunn, yeah, sorry. That Saturday, it'll be planned as far out as possible as it can be done. Like another Friday night or a Saturday night, like something where it's planned out way in advance. So scheduling, you know how scheduling can be, right? Absolutely. So let me get these off to the side here. And you know what's funny? Uncle Scuffy Pooh McScuffface, I only ordered like $2 from. That's a big ass package for like 2 raw comic books. No more weddings, Paul Dunn says. Elo Pulsar, hope I can make it next time. Also what she said. This is true. This is true. So as many of you know, Whatnot has been big, has been lots of people going on there, lots of people selling. It's been great to find books that you don't really see sitting around at LCS. Like in my LCS, I don't really find some of those books. And I definitely am interested in going on, supporting other people, and hanging out and making new friends, because that is a ton of fun. I love that platform. So we were hanging out, and Comics for Cheap had an auction going on, and he's not lying when he said Comics for Cheap. So look up Comics for Cheap on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, look for Comics for Cheap on the Whatnot, and follow him there. We're going to get into this. This mailer looks pristine, perfect. Did exactly what it was supposed to on that corner. This is a good looking mailer right here. So I'm excited because I think I remember what I want on what. The funny thing is Whatnot is so convenient and easy to use that I kind of forget what I bought like within an hour of closing the app. But literally, it's way too convenient. I've got some friends that are on Whatnot bans and not allowed to buy on Whatnot anymore because they've been buying too much stuff. And you'll have that. I took a solid couple of weeks off from Whatnot. Like I didn't have an auction and I wasn't buying anything, just to kind of, pump the brakes a little bit. That being said, we have a Whatnot auction coming up in the Comic Dojo down here. There will be another Whatnot auction in the Comic Dojo. It's going to be a ton of fun this Friday, 8 p.m. And I got something special for everybody here on YouTube. I can't wait for you guys to see what's going to happen there. But we've got the standard, right up the pipeline. Let's take that and yeet that right up to the side. We've got painter's tape. We've got backer boards. We've got the whole 9 yards. And if I could kind of remember what I got into here, packaging is on point. Yes, thank you. Come on, Mama. There's Comics for Cheap. There's his YouTube channel. Be sure to head over there and sub him up. Leave a comment on his latest video and said Comic Man Andy sent us. That's actually, I'm going to save that. This is an immaculate condition because that is a great filler board there. And let's get the rest of this tape off. Now, this is kind of like a not dead, but it was one of those books that got hot for a while there. Whole 9 yards, Mishu Seaman says. If you guys will remember, as soon as I hold this up, that there was some talk after a movie in particular about what was going to be happening. And I saw this in his Whatnot auction and had to pick these up because these are both newsstand. You got Machine Man #1 in pretty decent shape. Wanted to grab that. I don't see these sitting around at any LCSs in my area, and it's a newsstand in fairly decent shape. And for what ended up going for, oh yeah. So There's Machine Man number 2 newsstand. First, Arno Stark, the Iron Man of 2020. So kind of a mini key, kind of a little itty bitty like mini key, minor key. And definitely wanted to support Comics for Cheap, because when he says it's comics for cheap, he's not kidding. When you guys see that, that was $1. I picked up those 2 books for $1, and he let them go for $1. Extremely cheap, extremely fair price. $1 for both those books. Comics for Cheap wasn't lying when he named himself Comics for Cheap. Dead cat references. Oh boy. What's going on in the chat here right now? The whole 9 yards. You got me again, Mama. That's a sick cover. The dead cat dead cat reflexes. Dead cat like reflexes. Oh yeah. Like a dead cat. I don't really move too much either. Holy moly. So yeah, how did I pass that up for the moment? I like watching pretty much every Whatnot auction that I see a lot of friends and a lot of YouTubers on. At least as soon as they start, I'll talk, I'll say hi, and then I'll put the phone up on the mount and I'll sit back and I might watch TV or I might watch YouTube, and then I'll have the Whatnot auction going on the side. And as soon as I see something that piques my interest, like the 2 Machine Man books that were newsstand, I went ahead and put a bid in, and glad I grabbed them. I've got a couple more copies of those, but you never know. You never know. Just kind of set them aside, seeing what happens. But absolutely, that's what she said. Rock on, y'all. Got to pick up a dump truck in the morning. So that poor guy. I hope he's doing well. And if B-Town is watching, hope you're feeling better, man. Hope your truck is on the mend. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. Holy moly. We're going to get into Uncle Skeffy Pumik Skefferson Skepface's package in just a minute here. But I just realized I'm stumbling over myself already, and I forgot to do the most important part. We'll clear this off to the side. Once again, thank you, Comics for Cheap, for these 2 great Machine Man number 1 and number 2 newsstand editions in really good shape. Set those off to the side, but I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it on a Monday, right? Well, let's get this party started. Welcome to my favorite part of every Monday. Let's check out Amy's package.
I have a package for you.
And boy, did Uncle Skeff have a package for me. I won like 2 books off of the Whatnot auction, like win number 1 and win number 2, maybe, or it was win number 1 and win number 1 the cover B. But the lengths that Uncle Skeff goes to package these up is astounding. And I cannot believe how fast he gets these things together and gets them put out, because this is a standard box, but hand wrapped in brown wrapping paper. Because, oh boy, he's got this taped to the 9s. We're going to go ahead and rip this wide open and yeet the living daylights out of this box. And check out Uncle Skeff's package. It's almost like opening up a Christmas present whenever you get something from Skeff. Which, yes. So, there we go. There's the package. There's the paper. Let's get into this. I cannot believe how fast he's able to get these things together. What do you guys think? Who else has won something from Uncle Skeff on a Whatnot auction? Use your teeth, Stout Man says. You think my teeth are that good? This is half the fun of MailCall Monday. Oh my Lord. I forgot. You guys are in for a treat. I forgot. I won something on that Whatnot auction too. Not only did I yeet that box right the hell out of the way, you guys are in for a treat. I forgot that when I ordered those win books, I was entered into his drawing for that Whatnot auction. And let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Bingo. I won a slab. There's a slab hidden in here that I forgot about because I couldn't figure out why the package was so massive. I couldn't figure out why Skeff's package was so massive. And my favorite part about Skeff's packages are Skeff's comic knowledge, the stickers he has going on, because those are adorable. Absolutely love those. And yeah, 2-book lot, win set, near mint. So what? Yes, there we go. Now I remember. We picked up Wind #1, which has been taken off. Not really taken off. Taken off. It's not like taken off. But it's a stellar Tinian book that has great potential, maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about it, and I couldn't let it go for what it was at. There's cover B. I think I only have one copy of cover B #1, but that's the package that we won on Uncle Skeff's Whatnot auction. And because of that, that got us entered into his giveaway, and we won this. And I know that, I had to pick this one. I know the other one was a little bit bigger deal, but I had to pick this cover because I didn't have a copy, and that is Something is Killing the Children #16 in the CBCS 9.8. He had 2 giveaways, and there was this one, and I think there was I can't remember what the other book was that was giving away, and it was worth a little bit more, but I did not have a copy of this cover, and I feel like 16 was first appearance of Jessica Slaughter. That's the reason why I picked it. It's because that's a key issue, and Something is Killing the Children run, the first appearance of Jessica Slaughter, and I feel like this is going to be a key first appearance going forward when it comes to House of Slaughter, and that spinoff series goes, and then they come back to Something is Killing the Children, I feel like Jessica Slaughter is going to play a much bigger role going forward, and at least that's my hope. And I have no proof and no idea if that's going to be the case, but that's kind of my hope if Jessica Slaughter is going to be a major player going forward. So to pick this in a CBCS 9.8, #16, and this is the ECGCE Izzy's exclusive variant. I'm going to choke as I try to say that. I don't remember what the print run is. Either way, super dope label on the back. ECGCE, love those guys. That's where they did that gold, totally dope ass gold foil Department of Truth, which I'm going to have to get another copy of that. But there it is. And I completely forgot about this win. From Uncle Skeff. So not only did we get a super cool win set, #1 and #1 cover A and #1 cover B, but that was like, oh no, that's the wrong tag. It's like, that wasn't $1. What am I talking about? That sheet, if you can see right there, $31 for win #1, cover A and cover B. And I feel like cover A was going for that or just under that on eBay. Either way, I'm definitely willing to support Uncle Skeff on that Whatnot auction. I'm like, I would love another set, $15 a cover. I feel like that's what most LCSs are going to ask for that book in my local area, if I can find it anyways. And I cannot find that book. And I got it from Skeff. Well handled, well packaged, well shipped. And because of that, we won that slab. We won the free 9.8, Something's Killing the Children 16, the ECGCE Izzy's exclusive variant. Super cool. Way too cool. Way too cool to not share and to not showcase on a Mail Call Monday. Like, Mail Call Monday is all about checking out packages. Seriously, Mail Call Monday is really about checking out how people are packaging books, where we can learn how to package books better. And then when we've got the crazy fails that we want to show and share and showcase, that's the platform here. That's where we're doing this. If other people want to do that as well, hit me up. That would be really fun to have some guest spots on here and have some guest appearances. But that is a killer win, Skeff. Thank you so much. I completely forgot about that slab, and now I'm really excited because we sent out an entire box of Something is Killing the Children books to CGC just recently. They got pressed, they got cleaned, and they got shipped to CGC recently. They should be sitting there, and hopefully CGC is going to open them up in the next week or two and get started on those, because those are fast tracked. And we've got another Something is Killing the Children #1 cover A in there. And all of the #2s and a #3. I digress. Let's move this on here. Let's talk to the chat really quick. Uncle Skeff is in the house. Where's Uncle Skeff in the house right now? I don't see him in the chat. Holy moly. Got quiet in here for a minute. Where did we leave off here? Just got a couple from him Saturday night. I know, come on, Mama, you were in there as well, picking up some great deals. Skeff is on Whatnot right now. Says he'll do something stupid if he gets 100 people in his auction room. Are you serious? Well, let's just add another person real quick while we're live. And let me turn down my volume so I don't blow your guys' ears up. And it just crashed on me. Holy moly. I'm going to log in real quick. You guys bear with me for just one moment. Yep. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to log in for a hot minute. Give me just a second because I definitely want to add to that number. So let's get see what he's going to do. What craziness is he going to bring if he can get 100 people in there? Holy, there's 109 people watching his auction right now. Good golly, Miss Molly, Uncle Skeff, 107 people. There he goes. What craziness are you guys seeing happening going down right now? We're in there. Skeff is on right now. He says, got it. He's selling slabs tonight. What's up, folks? What's up, Jason? SCG, Southern Comic Geek. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Absolutely. Southern Comic Beak. Comic Beak? Monday's Mondaying so hard. But definitely check out Skeff's live auction. And we're going to be there after this here. I don't know how long ago he started. We're going to check that out. Zuni, Stout Man, absolutely. Nick the Comic Nerd, thanks for being here. Nick, you got to make a guest appearance on the Comic Dojo here one of these nights. You want to unbox something, you just want to hang out, hit me up. You got to come hang out, brother. Paul Dunn as well. I'm watching both of you at once on my phone. Yeah, I'm watching Uncle Skeff on the phone, and that means it's time to move on. But seriously, stellar win from Skeff's last Whatnot auction. We're going to set that aside. Hopefully something big happens with wind. These things are looking so good. They're probably going to go to CGC and get graded. Set those right over there. And oh my God. What a cool giveaway win. Or not giveaway win. This was an actual prize. 9.8. Something's killing the children 16. These CBCS slabs, did they change again? These things feel different. I'm still not a stellar fan of that font on the label. Either way, we'll move that right over here. Next up, we're going to get into some CGC books that we ordered. And I'm excited to get into these. Oh my God, there's a Something is Killing the Children book about to hit Uncle Skeff's auction. But holy moly, you got to wait for your CGC order to come back. Absolutely, dude. That'd be dupe. That would be dope. Dueling CGC unboxings. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Holy moly. So let's get into the last one of my favorite parts of the week. Oh boy, there we go. I'm going to bid at the same time as we're doing this. Let's check out Andy's package.
I have a package for you.
And boy, do we have a package of CGC books available right now tonight. I'm going to get into these. I ordered these from Hot Shot Comics because I thought these would be great prize wins for the next Whatnot auction and potentially a follower giveaway. Because as I was realizing, as we did the Slab Against giveaway, there were so many entries on the Slab Against giveaway when you included the Whatnot followers. Oh, man. Skeff giving killer deals on Whatnot there. There were so many entries going on that I realized I wanted to separate the Whatnot followers and do a giveaway and a prize, the prize packs separate on this next Whatnot auction this Friday, which is actually more beneficial for everybody here. Because if you're a following on Whatnot and you entered over here, so if you won on the Slab Against giveaway, you could potentially win again on the Whatnot following situation over there. So you could win twice for that road to the 1,000 subscribers situation. But we're going to get into this. Like I said, wow. I just need to showcase packages more and show off what's going on here. But stellar packaging from Hot Shot Comics. There's 3 slabs in here. And I thought these would just be really good prizes. Chaos in Comics, what's up, man? He says he's okay. Waiting to hear back from Gary at Impressive for pressing in submission. Gary is stellar. Why aren't you guys watching the Packer game? Oh, that's probably, you know what? That's why YouTube's been so quiet lately. Football season's back, right? Look at old foosball. Bobby and the foosball over there. I really like Hot Shot Comics packaging because you can reuse like 95% of everything that's in there. And I even save all those boxes just in case you get something random to ship out for that. Lots of great bubble wrap here. And the tough part is saving it without ripping. Oh my God. They use a lot of packing tape. Oh, that is too cheap for that Naomi #1 first print. Oh, it's over already. Oh, I think my app froze. I think I'll return to that here after this. Let's get through this last package and let's head over to Whatnot. And let's bombard Skeff with dad jokes, right? I was sitting at the bar the other day, and a dung beetle walked in and said, "Sir, is that stool taken?" Mark the Cutty Sark says, "Rip it. We will definitely grip it and rip it." There we go. So how much more tape could there be? There's a lot of tape here. Like I said, these aren't typically slabs that I would buy for my own collection. I'm trying to think outside of the box and buy stuff that I think other people would think would be cool as far as prizes and giveaways, whether it be Whatnot or here on YouTube. So I really want to know what you guys think. If this is stuff that interests you guys or if it interests other people. Try to kind of think mainstream about this, you know what I mean? And they do. Every slab has a board in between it to help protect it, which is awesome. So this is a super cool variant. In-Hyuk Lee cover. Spider-Man #50 in a 9.8. Thought this would be a great little prize for Whatnot for this upcoming Friday. So that's where that's going to be sitting right off to the side. That's going to be one of those giveaway prizes at the end of the auction. That's going to be one of those. And, ooh, hey. Here we go. Another giveaway prize. So that's what we're going to do. I now remember unboxing these. We had 2 books that we picked up, 2 9.8s that we picked up that were going to be actual prizes at the end. And I do believe this was the other one. The Middleton? Oh, super dope Middleton Wonder Woman. 765, 9.8. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous cover. And actually, you know, I'm not really a Wonder Woman collector. This cover was just so gorgeous. I thought people out there would actually love to win something like this. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. If you guys have opinions, please share them. And I will change up what I'm picking up as far as giveaways and prizes when it comes to Whatnot and when it comes to YouTube. You guys let me know. In fact, we should probably start a poll on the community tab so I can learn more about what people are looking for. Stoutman, Andy, more something is killing the children on Skeff. Yeah, Whatnot crashed on me. Oh, there it is. That just ended for $61. Oh my Lord, that was a stellar deal. Yes, and there's a big old Hans with thumbs up. So those are going to be 2 prizes for this Friday on Whatnot at 8 p.m. Purchasing prizes, you know, the more you purchase, the more entries you get, kind of a situation. Those will be slabs that you can win. But for the follower giveaway, what do you guys think about this for the follower giveaway? For the follower giveaway on Whatnot is I'm going to take the entire Whatnot following group on probably Friday morning, Friday afternoon before we start the auction. I'm going to copy the whole group down in a list and paste it and add it to a wheel. And just for the followers only on Whatnot, this is going to be the follower giveaway. So hopefully I'll have somebody's address or they'll contact me on IG. Star Wars High Republic #1, 9.8. Seemed like a pretty good grab for a follower giveaway. I'm tired, guys. Monday is Mondaying so hard and I am so beat. But we're sticking it out here. So we've got 2 great prizes for the Whatnot auction here, and then this will be the follower giveaway for this Friday. So it's going to be a banger of a show. We're going to hang out, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Nemesis Prime is in the house. Ooh, I'll take that. Thanks, he says. Good to see you, brother. But this will be the follower giveaway. So if you're following on Whatnot, all you have to do is be there, be present. It'll be sometime in the middle of the show. Sometime in the middle of the show. I don't have a ton of shipping supplies, so I think I can do like 30 lots. I think I could do somewhere between 20 and 30 lots. So that'd be about a 2-hour show. So somewhere in the middle of that 2-hour show, we will do a follower giveaway, and this will be the follower giveaway. And then these two will be prizes at the end. We'll spin the wheel, and we'll see who wins those. But yeah, what do you guys think? I really want to know what you guys think. Whether it's Spider-Man, Batman, do you guys want to see more DC stuff for giveaways and for prizes on Whatnot and here on YouTube? Because the connections are there. The websites are there. The companies are out there. Graded comic books can be found in piles everywhere. All sorts of great stuff. What is Whatnot? Mark the Cuddy Sark, I'm glad you asked. Whatnot is an app on iOS and Android where it takes the best of YouTube, it takes the best of IG, and it takes the best of eBay, and it's a live auction app where you can go on and you can follow hashtag comic books. You can follow hashtag pops. You can follow hashtag sports cards or whatever it is. Yeah, you don't even need to Google it, man. Just bust out your phone, go to your app store, and search Whatnot. One word. You'll find it. You can follow Skeff. You can follow myself. You can follow a ton of other people. And my favorite part about Whatnot is I can sit back and I can crank the tunes. It is literally my auction. The auction this Friday down here in the Comic Dojo is titled Party in the Dojo, if I remember correctly. Because I am looking forward to unwinding and just hanging out and cranking some really killer tunes and just throwing up books for affordable rates. There's going to be, hopefully I can dig out some big keys. Like there's a Noctera, like 1 in 200 that might have available at an affordable rate. I'll take a look. We're going to see what we can put up. I like putting up modern books. I like putting up stuff that people are excited about that's modern. I don't have a lot of bronze or silver age at all in my own collection. I'm a big modern collector. So there's a lot of doubles and a lot of extras and stuff like that, from even the bronze to the modern, that I'm going to put up. That's going to be a ton of fun. But that's the follower giveaway. I hate to cover up that Middleton Wonder Woman. Holy snikes. That is stellar. Oh my Lord. We Live. Skeff is auctioning off a 9.9. We Live #1 right now on Whatnot. Oh, and I just slipped and hit the bid button. There you go. Oh, and I lost it. Either way, this is Mail Call Monday. Mastodon Comics, thanks for being here, man. Come on, Mama is right. DJ Andy is the best. I really like unwinding and sitting back, and there's no copyright infringement. There's no strikes. There's nothing to worry about. The auction's not recorded. It's not saved. We can just sit back. So come on, Mama. Everybody watching here tonight, there's something special for you guys this Friday. There's 15 of you guys watching. Anybody that's catching this on the replay that sat through 33 minutes of me rambling has now earned what the special surprise is going to be, hearing what the special surprise is going to be this Friday, is that Whatnot auction. I'm going to be live on Whatnot. We're going to be hanging out, having a killer time. But you know what else is going to be live? We're going to be live here in the dojo with a behind-the-scenes live camera watching the entire Whatnot auction. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Of course, I can't share the audio on that, but either way, I think it's going to be neat. It's going to be worth trying and seeing what people have to say. I really hope people continue to share their thoughts, share their opinions, be honest on YouTube in the comments and in the community section, because that's the way that we're going to grow the Comic Dojo. That's the way it's going to continue to be what we're doing down here, right? What do people think? What are you guys interested in? We're still knocking out awesome Mail Call Mondays because that's a ton of fun, and I really like hanging out with you guys. And in packaging comic books, I feel like the community and a lot of the sellers are in a much better place than they were 3, 4, 5 years ago, because I feel like everybody here talks about comic book packaging and everybody's willing to show and hold people responsible. Let's be honest, right? People that ship comic books very terribly are being held responsible due to social media, due to these platforms and YouTube. And I'm okay with that. If you guys ever get a bad package from me and you guys share it on social media, I'm going to give you a thumbs up and I'm going to ask you how I can make it right. Because I want you guys to expect nothing but the best from me. If you ever receive a gift from me or a win or a giveaway, or you actually buy something from me, you guys expect you guys should expect nothing but the best from the Comic Dojo down here. It's like you can buy a Budweiser. You can buy a large quantity, mass-produced beer, or you can come here for the craft selection, right? Put a little extra spice on it, put a little extra touch on it. I'm just going to finish rambling here. There's a little bit of cleaning down here to do down in the dojo. Thank you, Uncle Skeff, for an amazing win. Let's hit up this chat one more time as people have filtered in. There are now 19 people watching. You guys are crazy. Let's share that special news one more time. Holy 9.9 on Uncle Skeff's Whatnot auction. You guys got to open up the phone and look at Uncle Skeff's Whatnot auction going on. Oh my Lord, he is letting the 9.9s fly. Seriously. Just open up Skeff's Whatnot auction and at least you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. Just watch. Holy crap. All right. So the special news going on coming up. I'll hit up this chat one more time. Nemesis Prime says bring the sagas. What I want to do for this channel and for the community is I actually want to do a show on why I think Saga is the next blue chip modern book to have. Excuse me. It's just my opinion. I don't really have a lot of fact behind it, which is why I haven't really ever done the show and a lot of the information. But either way, why I think Saga is the next blue chip modern to have. Holy bit on this book. And sidetracking, sharing news with you guys before we ended out here 18 minutes. This Friday night, Whatnot auction app, the Whatnot comics. Check that out. Follow me at Comic Man Andy. We will be live on Whatnot with the music cranking. But my favorite part is that you can't do on the Whatnot app is you can't watch Whatnot on your computer. So what I'm going to do, we're setting up a camera here. So live on the Comic Dojo down here on the Comic Man Andy Comic Dojo channel is there won't be any audio for obvious reasons for copyright infringement and all that other stuff. There won't be any audio. You guys will have a live sneak peek into a Whatnot auction over my shoulder as we do this. We're doing that. So those of you that have stuck it out for 36 minutes of my rambling, there's that little sneak peek. There's that little tidbit. That's kind of why, you guys sit through this or God, just fast forward to the end and get to this. That's what we're going to do is we are going to actually, I think that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm hoping to see people's comments in the comment section down below after the fact and see what happens. But let's hit up this chat again real quick. That's the big Whatnot thing going on this Friday. Like we said, the follower giveaway is the Star Wars High Republic number 1, 9.8. That's going to happen sometime in the middle of the auction. And the Middleton Wonder Woman and the Amazing Spider-Man number 50 In-Hyuk Lee 9.8. Those two are the prizes for the end where we'll spin the wheel and see who wins that. So that's going to be super cool. Holy moly, MailCall Monday. I did not plan on rambling for this long. There's still 20 of you guys here watching. Let me scroll up and hit this chat real quick. Poor unfortunate soul. Ooh, what did I miss? Let me scroll back a little bit more. Andy's got a case of the Mondays. Mondays have hit me hard. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but Mondays have been crazy. Morning chat. Mark the Cutty Shark. Good morning for you. Are you in Australia, man? Holy moly. Hey, Mark. That's dope. Nick the Comic Nerd says, Andy, more something's killing children on sketches. Yes. And there's some nice house on the lake coming up next over there. That's gorgeous. You spoil us with giveaways. That's kind of the point. We can't share the love. We can't share the comic books. I mean, that's kind of the point. Let's share some great comic karma, right? So how about some X-Men? Ooh, Stout Man. All right. I am actually seriously going to take that to heart and write that note down about X-Men stuff. X-Men Modern, X-Men Bronze, X-Men Silver. X-Men Silver might be kind of tough. Ooh, that might have to... Stout Man, message me on IG. Share your feedback. I'm very curious to hear more you have to say about the X-Men stuff. If you're talking about modern giveaways and stuff like that. What do dentists call their X-rays? Christ. Toothpicks, he says. That's pretty good, man. Absolutely, Nemesis Prime. Thanks for being here again. Burly Irishman says, grown. Oh, if you guys don't know Burly Irishman, make sure that you hit up his chat. Make sure you hit up his channel. If there is a wrench in the chat right now that can share Burly Irishman's channel, everybody make sure you go sub him up. We got to have Burly Irishman on the channel here soon down in the Comic Dojo. MailCall Mondays might turn into something where we open up one package and then we have a guest that we sit and talk to for a while too. I kind of miss that hour-long show of having guests and actually topics and stuff like that. But man, It's got to be something a little bit more sustainable, a little bit easy. I'm having a lot of fun with that over on Simpleman's Comics, the Comic News Weekly, which is tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Yeah, total case of the Mondays, man. I'm exhausted. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Let's talk about that in the chat, because it's seriously, I don't know if it's a full moon or what. Absolutely. Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. I have to. Zuni, please, for the love of God, message me that, and I have to use that tomorrow at work. That is absolutely amazing. Holy, nice house on the lake. Nice house on the lake is, wow. Nice house on the lake is going for some serious money now. Mark the Cuddy Sark, like we said, what is whatnot? You can message me on IG. We can talk about it, and I can walk you through it. He said, he'll Google it, but Mark, you poor soul. Station comic book people. Loose Comics is in the chat. Congratulations again to a Slabaganza giveaway winner. Luke, your package is on the way, man. Hoping you're digging that, and I'm hoping you read Saga. And I really want your honest opinion on Saga, whether you love it or whether you hate it or whether you think it was just crazy and quirky. But Cough, follow me. Yes, Nemesis Prime is also on Whatnot. Make sure you follow him and check him out. He's got a ton of great Star Wars stuff that he puts up there. Holy smokes, don't forget to follow him. Poor Unfortunate Soul, absolutely. DJ Andy's the best. It's a good time. I'm starting to realize that I got to find some more and different music and change it up a little bit here and there. Mastodon Comics and Music. Speaking of music, thank you for being here, Donnie. Good to see you once again. Just a little podcast cookie. Thanks for being here. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up on Mail Call Monday. And like I said, we got to have you on as a guest one of these days. Mitch Joel, speaking of somebody that you'd love to have as a guest, Mitch Joel is in many chats around here, super knowledgeable, and is a great addition to the community around here. Joel, thanks for everything that you do, for everything that you share. Awesome. Will the CEO make an appearance at the auction? She probably should, actually, because if I set this camera up just right, she could probably be here to help and say hi and actually show up and wave. That'd actually be really fun. Nemesis Brett says, bring the sagas. I don't think I can bring myself to sell a saga. Like, at this point right now, we have finished the Saga #1 completionist variants. All of the Saga #1 extra printings, all of the Saga #1s, everything. Even the Comic-Con India variant that was super hard to find is done, which means that we're going to start working on issues 2 through 10, and I'm also going to continue buying issues #1 and 9/8. I passed up a 9/6 for a very affordable rate a month or two ago, and I definitely shouldn't have. But Luke's Comics, I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looks surprised. That goes double for me. In the internet age, there's no excuse for not knowing how to ship, right, Andy? I'm with you, man. There's plenty of educational videos out there, and you want to know what the best part is? If you really want to know and learn how to ship something, become a Patreon member of a YouTube channel or become a follower on people's Whatnot auctions, and you can learn the basics and you can grow from there. My shipping method that I use that I feel like is like I'm sticking with because I've had very good success with it. At least I have, and people haven't really had anything bad to say about it so far yet. You know, we'll see. I learned that from Brian at Simpleman's Comics. That shipping method I learned through him, and I've tweaked it a little bit here and a little bit there and tried to make it something that's sustainable for me and packaging up. We're trying some new things this year with some slab shippers, though, for the Whatnot auctions. They're standalone slab shippers. If somebody buys just a slab alone, and I can ship it out in one specific side shipper. But Nick's Kicks and Comics and a few other people have turned me on to, and Big Time Collectibles has this. I got to go to Big Time Collectibles and look, but they have slab shipping boxes that fit exactly in a 1095, the USPS 1095 box, that are perfect to put slabs in, and then you can still put trades on there on top of there too. And it's like, I've got to look into this. Nick's Kicks and Comics. Check out the Slab Again's giveaway where Nick showed that stuff off there. And in fact, I should clip that and highlight that. I really want to check that out. But let's keep moving on this chat real quick because holy moly, where did the highlights go? Oh no. There's the eyebrow joke. That was uplifting. Ooh, that's a nice slab for the Whatnot follower giveaway. Yes. I might not be able to throw out $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 slabs, but we're gonna build that, right? We're going to continue building to that with the Whatnot auctions and rolling that money we earn from the Whatnot auctions back into the community, and the whatever the YouTube channel earns, rolling that back into the community as well in giveaways and in donations to charity. So that's what we're planning on doing with the channel. In fact, I should probably make a video for that as well. Sometimes I don't get into these ideas and these comments until well into a show after hanging out with you guys for a little bit. Comics and Death Metal's in the chat. Thanks for being here, brother. Good to see you. Mitch Joel says, I just finished Saga. All 54 issues. Took no longer than 4 days. This is on you. Loved it. Mitch, that's super cool. I'm glad you loved it, because your opinion matters when you share that, because I've seen you in a lot of chat sharing a lot of information, and very cool. Very cool. And the fact that you said you loved it is, I honestly thought that you were going to not love it, but very cool. So absolutely rad. This Friday night at 8 p.m. on the Whatnot app. The auction is already placed. All you got to do is look for it on Friday night at 8 p.m. Hit that bookmark button. That way you'll be notified when we do go live. And I'm usually I set times for a reason so that I'm ready and I'm pretty prompt on that. And hopefully the app is favorable with Friday night and there's not a lot of issues, because the app is definitely going through some growth spurts at the moment. But yes, that will be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. What big book are you looking forward to this coming Wednesday, Andy? Oh, I haven't even looked. The Last Ronin is out. This Wednesday is actually going to be an expensive week. There's a lot happening. The Last Ronin is out. I haven't even had a chance to finish looking at that. It's Monday night already. Tune in to Comic News Weekly tomorrow on the Supplements Comics channel, and we will eventually go over what book we're picking out for that week. But holy cow, I didn't even think about that, man. Well, on your enthusiasm for Saga, I picked up several half-price books for $1 each. Very good pulls, man. Are you talking about filler issues? Are you talking about filler issues on that? Holy moly. Definitely need to remember to bring water. Yes, please. X-Men would be groovy. Okay, so there's another person that was talking about X-Men as far as giveaways, or as far as follower giveaways, or prizes. So we're going to look into that. I think Star Wars was a good pick for a follower giveaway. You know, some X-Men coming up. Ghost out, man. Absolutely. Some bronze X-Men would be nice. Okay, I will definitely look into that. I will take that seriously. So X-Men is definitely... So, okay, I'm going to focus on pulling X-Men books for this Friday then. If you guys are looking for some X-Men, I'm going to look at pulling out X-Men stuff for the Whatnot auction, and we'll look at giving away some X-Men stuff coming up in the future. I think Whatnot is US only right now. I really do, actually, now that you mentioned that. I'm sorry, dude. Always down, my friend. Just a Little Podcast says, yes, I'd love to have you on as a guest. I tried, Andy. I couldn't find Burley's channel. I think somebody just dropped the link, or Mastodon, Nick's Kicks and Comics. There's Nick's Kicks and Comics link as well. And then Come On Mama coming up here, just shared that link as well. Holy jump. I've only read the first issue of Saga not too long ago. I loved it, but I didn't have any more now. Really, the first trade. Yes. So that first trade is en route to your door. Please message me when you get that. I'm very curious on what the condition of the package is when you get there, because I'm always interested in seeing how they handle our packages, so to speak. But yes, there's the Burley Irishman's channel. Make sure you click that and you subscribe to that. Burley Irishman, you're going to dig it. You're gonna, another bearded brother in the comic book community is going to be a good thing. You don't look at my video. It's awful, terrible stuff. I disagree. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? And we all learn, and we all just sit down and we do it, right? I had a book sent in a Gemini covered in a... Wait. Let that sink in for 30 seconds here. Not even 30 seconds. I wet the whistle. I had a book sent in a Gemini covered in a paper towel today. Dude, pictures shared on IG. What the hell happened? Let's talk about it. Thanks, Mama. Wouldn't come up for me. Okay, good to know. And hello, Suck69 from the Twitch land. We are also streaming on Twitch as well. So anybody that wants to hang out on Twitch, feel free to do so. But all of the giveaways, all of the prizes and everything are going to be on Whatnot or here on the YouTube channel. Burley, I just subbed to your channel. Yes, come on, Mama. Good find right there. There's the link. Well, thank you so much. I'm still learning at OBS. So that's another stage that I want to get to, is using OBS here live on YouTube to hopefully provide a more interactive, interesting experience live. Like right now, we're just going live on StreamYard. Took a hot minute. Good gravy. But either way, yeah, OBS is definitely going to be the next step. So I'm reading an anti-gravity book and you can't put it down. That's a classic, man. That is a classic. Sucks 69. So hard to say right now. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing as good as well. You're too fast for me anymore, mama. Absolutely. You have to use the underscores in Burley's name to find him. That's the tough part. That's why we try to share all the links here to just make it easy so you can click right through. And it just jumped up. There you go. Nick's Kicks and Comics. There's Nick's link. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. Yeah, it might change that. So yeah, you can actually change that. Burley Irishman Collects. Gotta hold that name, but the underscores. Yeah, let me know what you do, man. Ricky Markstad, thanks for being here. Good to see you, man. We're just finishing out the show here. Perfect. What's up, comic fam? Comic fans, aggressively relaxing. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. That's what I'm going to be doing after this, is relaxing very aggressively. Speaking of whatnot, giveaways, and oh man, there's still 63 people watching. Hit Uncle Skeff's whatnot auction. So we're going to get over there here in just a second. What are you doing right now? Oh, is he relaxing aggressively? What do you guys think? Not as terrible as mine. Absolutely. Yeah, you know, no, yours is good stuff, man. Cannot tell if Andy sees me saying hello. Ricky, yeah, it's just I'm a little behind on the chat and we're finishing this up. I did a couple of rants. Did a couple of longer rants. So yes, I'll send you a pic on IG, dude. Absolutely. Burley, you should have seen my first vid. It was like a piece of paper, just terrible. Oh my. Is Ricky Markstad watching you on YouTube? Yes. Oh, he is watching on YouTube. Suck69, thanks for being here. Yes. YouTube needs to let you access channels through live chat again. So much easier. Yes, Mastodon. That is a complaint so many people have had for quite a long while, because there used to be that little three dot button you could click and just go right to somebody's channel. And we all really miss that. It's so sad. It's so bad. I didn't even know how to flip the image. 12-year-old did it though. Never thought it would be the, no, yeah. I feel like I'm at that, getting to that point too, where it's going to be my own child teaching me how to use technology. Postman just arrived. Saga trade paperback 1 through 8 is scored for. Are you serious? $40? You scored all 8 trade paperbacks? How many are out? The trades. Is it 8 or is it 9? I can't remember. That is a killer deal. You guys can go to instocktrades.com. Also, Google search that. And I found the first two hardcover, the deluxe hardcovers, for like 20 some odd bucks a piece. They normally go for 50. That was a stellar grab. They're still sealed in plastic, sitting over there waiting for me to have a special Saga weekend to sit down and open those up. Man, what do you call a pencils with 2 erasers? You call it pointless. Good one, Luke. Nice. Andy, do you have Discord? I don't really use Discord much anymore. Do I have it? I think so. But I just haven't had time for Discord much anymore lately. Literally just sitting down, clicking, going live, and hanging out is about as much time I have right now. I'm hoping that this fall, there's going to be some more time available as things settle down and summer eases out or levels out a little bit here. Paul Dunn said there's 9. So Mark the Cutty Sark has 1 more trade to pick up. Absolutely. There you go. There's the link to subscribe to that individual. Like I said, I should bring water down here while we ramble. Luke's Comics is up to 10 subscribers already. That's awesome. Everybody make sure you subscribe to Luke's Comics. Dude, very cool. And instocktrades.com is where I picked up those deluxe hardcovers for Saga for like 24, 25, 26 bucks. Like, I was shocked that they were essentially half off. But seriously, guys, like I said, that's the follower giveaway on Whatnot this Friday in the middle of the show, sometime randomly in the middle of the show. How do you win that? Be a follower on Whatnot and be there in the live feed. If you're not there in the live feed for Whatnot, you won't win. So the follower giveaway is to reward the followers that are there. They're going to be hanging out, and it's going to be done randomly at some point, and we're going to hit a wheel, and it's going to be 1 spin and 1 follower. And if they're not there live, then we spin it again and go from there. But then the 2 prizes that we're doing on Whatnot Friday night are the Middleton Wonder Woman 765, which is gorgeous, and that gorgeous In-Hook Lee Amazing Spider-Man number 50, both of those 9.8. So those will get wrapped up and shipped along with whoever wins if they pick anything up. So there we go. I'm excited to get on Whatnot and just crank the tunes and have a really good time and just unwind and relax. And I'm really excited, even though it's going to be muted and no audio, to give you guys a sneak peek of what goes down in the Comic Dojo during a Whatnot auction. So for everybody hanging out that sat here this long, I'll say it, this is the third time I've said it, a little bit of a reward for everybody that's been sitting here this long waiting to hear the news that's going on. With that Whatnot auction that's going on at 8 o'clock, you will be able to sit here live on YouTube. You can have your phone out to listen, and then on YouTube, you can tune in live on your big screen TV. You can tune in live on your iPads. You can tune in live on your PCs and get a behind-the-scenes look at that Whatnot auction coming up. I'm excited to try that out. The new mount that we just ordered came in today. So we've got another one of those mounts that I'm really in love with. Those things are really, really cool. Can't wait to see how this turns out. It could be a total train wreck. You don't want to miss that, right? If it's going to be a train wreck, you want to be there and you want to be able to say, I saw Comic Man Andy's train wreck and it was a disaster and I was there. The train wreck of 2021 in the Comic Dojo. Not that it's going to be a train wreck, but that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Oh boy. So once again, everybody, that's Mail Call Monday. And I have rambled for an entire hour and I'm completely parched and need to get some water. But we went over some great Whatnot wins. We went over a great Whatnot actual giveaway win that we won from Uncle Skeff. Something's Killing the Children 16 variant cover in a 9.8. Super cool. And then we went over the prizes and the follower giveaway for this next Whatnot auction. And I cannot wait for this Friday. I'm so pumped. No matter how much work is ahead of me for that, I'm so pumped to be able to just click go live, crank the tunes, and hang out with all you guys. I'm really looking forward to unwinding and having a great time there. So once again, thank you everybody for being here. Mail Call Monday down here in the Comic Dojo. Thank you guys for everything that you do. This connective tissue that is comic books is fantastic, right? Brings everybody together. We talk comic books and we have a blast. And like I said, it's a good time every week, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, no matter what channel you're on, it's good stuff. But the most important thing, all day, every day, be original and take care of each other. Because y'all are the most important part. We go peace out. We go pinkies out. Catch y'all on the flip side for the next video. And I'm going to catch you all tomorrow on the Supplements Comics Comic News Weekly. I'm going to catch you all here Wednesday for New Comic Book Day. And then I'm going to catch you all on Whatnot this Friday for a great party in the dojo. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller boogie has made me sweaty. Yeah, sweaty. I love gold. I love gold. I love gold. I love gold.